Pie Bean, I don't know what's up with the music, but hey, I'm here. Just get ready. I'm coming. Get the rest of the audience in. We'll start. Ha! Yeah. Oh my. Ain't nothing. It's nothing else to talk about, y'all. All right. In the words of the great Run DMC, in the words of Run DMC, we've had a whole lot of superstars on this stage here tonight. But I want y'all to know one thing. This is our house. Because we all know the whole world is looking tonight. We know that because all the haters and all of the Cowboy Nation, it just never fails. When you want big ratings for your night, you put the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Guarantee it'll be one of the most watched games. Y'all know that. There ain't nobody coming to watch Washington. Y'all know that. All you haters, y'all not here to see Washington tonight. You're here to watch the Dallas Cowboys. And you're hoping and praying and cheering and wishing upon a star and sending out SOS messages and all those type of things, hoping the Dallas Cowboys will lay an egg tonight and blow up and lose tonight so it can make some of your days complete because your teams have lost. Yeah. We'll start with Thursday. You 49er fans that are maybe watching, your team lost. So you're a little hurt. You wanna talk Cowboys. If you're a Steeler fan, I ain't got y'all know y'all can't say nothing. Period. Nothing. I mean, just absolutely nothing. So you're now regulated to watching us the rest of the year because that's what you guys do. You Steeler fans. Once your season is over with, you always got to watch the Dallas Cowboys and pray and hope. That is y'all season. Watching us. That's what y'all like to do. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know more about the Cowboy team than y'all know about your own team. That's just the truth. So tonight, as we finish up tonight's festivities, we know the Monday night game is coming, but some of y'all don't even know who playing Monday night. Let's just be honest. Everybody is going to watch the game. Now, what's up, Shane? What's up? I see you. There's nothing to talk about. Now, let's talk about the game real quick before I let you go, because I know some of you guys are watching the pregame, which is what I want to do too. So this is just going to be real short and sweet. Listen, they say Dak has been working with the wide receivers extra time, I guess, to get the continuity back, the timing back, or whatever. Let's hope that it pays off on tonight, the extra work. Um, the running game, I'm convinced that we're not going to run the football even when we need to. I'm just saying it's. I've given up on Kellen Moore, not that he can't score points, but I've given up on the concept of him consistently running the football. I've seen enough. I'm not believing in it at all. He showed me what he can do as far as calling plays. So let's just hope that the passing plays are explosive enough that we can put some points on the board tonight. It's a rivalry game. Forget the records. It's Washington. It's Dallas against Washington. It's never been pretty. It's never been, a smooth ride. I wouldn't be surprised if the game is close tonight. It's Dallas, Washington. What else? What else you expect? I don't think that the Cowboys will be playing lackadaisical tonight. They know what's on the line. I'm expecting animalistic type play tonight from them because they want to shut this thing down tonight. They want the division championship tonight. Uh, they're not taking any prisoners on tonight. I know the defense is gonna play like that. If you haven't heard, I know we clinch because, but I didn't want them to clinch. I didn't want them to clinch. I didn't want them knowing that they've already clinched. I wanted them hungry. I hope they play that way tonight, and they're gonna play that way anyway because they're still playing for seeding. So all the fire will still be there. So I'm not even worried about them, the effort and all that kind of stuff. They're gonna be ready to play tonight. They're at home. This crowd is gonna be crazy tonight. Washington should be in trouble. I'm just be honest with you. It's Kyle Allen tonight. Last game it was Tyler Henneke. Look, it's Kyle Allen. Look, we're not gonna let Kyle Allen have his greatest day of his career tonight. He's gonna get hit tonight. It's just that simple. Offensively is what we need to be kind of looking at. I've given up on Kellen Moore as far as the concept of running the football. Uh, he believes he can pass the ball all the time, just score. Score. Whatever the case may be. I think Dak is going to play a sharp game tonight. I hope he does, just to calm some of this talk down. I hope he has a good game so that we can move out. And most of all, just win. That's all. Let's keep pace with Green Bay, who almost blowed it. If it weren't for bad Baker Mayfield and bad play calling and bad refereeing, the Cleveland Browns could have pulled that thing off. But you expect Green Bay to win that game. You expect them to win every game now on, but we need to make sure that we keep the pressure on them. We don't need them to have a 2-game cushion for home field. We need to keep the pressure on them. So we need to win, bottom line. I'm looking for domination on defense. Donovan Wilson comes back. Just in case some of you have heard, Malik Hooker now has contracted COVID. Just another name at the wrong time. I've told you guys this. This thing is going to ruin a lot of dreams. It's just going to ruin the wrong person. If the wrong person catches, it's going to be a problem. That's the only thing I'm going to say about that tonight. So tonight, Donovan Wilson comes back. What a lot of you guys are hopeful looks like it's going to happen tonight, and that is boss man Fat Kelvin Joseph will be playing tonight a whole lot. Tavis, please. I love you, brother, but please. I mean, it's not gonna happen, Tavis. This is Kelly. Look, I know we have a campaign with our brother West Coast, but that stuff don't work with me. I'm just saying. I know who Kellen Moore is, and I'm convinced he's not. To him running 17 times with one person is like, wow, woo, woo. So the day that Ezekiel gets 17 carries and Tony gets 15 carries, then I might say something then, but the commitment to running the ball has never been there. Not really. So I don't even, I understand that's what we need to do, Tavis, is run the ball, but we know it's Kellen Moore. So I don't even feed into that. I've seen enough from Kellen Moore. Shane said, I think what Kellen has been doing, maybe a smoke screen, at least that's what I hope. He had 3 years. He made right at 2 years, Shane. He ain't been a running football type of coach. So I don't know. The strength of this team, Shane, was known 2 years ago was the offensive line. Really 3 years ago. For the last 3 years, it's been known primarily as the offensive line. This team, what Kellen Moore does, instead of having the guys go forward, pass blocking, laying on guys, punishing guys, he prefers them backing up, doing pass protection. When you look at Dak's numbers, guess what? 38 times plus throwing the ball. That's what he does. Look at Ezekiel's stats, 14 carries. You look at Pollard's stats, maybe 11, 12 carries. That's what you see. So I don't know why everybody think of something different. If you saw something like that, where Zeke gets it 20 times and Pollard gets it 18, 19 times, we would be shocked because it never happens. I don't care what we're doing. We were throwing the ball when we was up against Washington 2 weeks ago when we should have just ran out the clock. We had them blowed out. got cute, want to start passing, want to try to pad Dak stats up and all that kind of stuff. It just never fails. You heard what they said, Shane. Dak has been working with the receivers all week. He ain't working with the receiver just to hand the ball off. Just put the points on the board. I'm convinced Kellen gonna pass it. So look, if you're gonna pass it, let's score. I've given up on the concept of running. This is week 16. Look, if we still begging for the same thing, look, if you still begging for it, it ain't gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, I'm done with it. Just win. That's all I'm concerned about. Let's win the ball game. Let's keep pace with Green Bay. Let's punish these guys. I like this defense to get better. Let me tell you something. Hopefully Donovan Wilson is good to go. And if he hits somebody, hopefully he don't be out for the next 3-4 weeks. That's the only thing I can say. Because when he's in the game, he is a difference maker. We don't lose nothing by Malik Hooker being out for this week and you replace him with Donovan. The truth of the matter is Donovan is a ball hawk. Donovan will light you up. I think that we just actually, if Donovan is healthy, I think we've actually slightly got a little better with Donovan playing. I'm not knocking Hooker at all. I love Hooker. It's just that Donovan has been in the system. Well, he ain't been in this Dan Quinn system. He's just they've been calling for him. He's a playmaker. Another playmaker. When you say Malik Hooker, you don't say playmaker as of yet. He is one. But when you think of Donovan Wilson, he is a playmaker. So you just add another shiny piece to this defense. And the idea of Diggs, Donovan Wilson, and Curse back there, and I even give a little bit to Anthony Brown. But that's a pretty good ball hawking type secondary. That's what I like about it. So I'm looking at that. Y'all been begging for boss man. I hope he all right. That's the only thing I can say. He is a rookie. Hope he don't get picked on tonight. The pass rush should kind of take care of all that, to be honest with you. I'm really looking for us to drop the hammer on these guys tonight. That's just the bottom line. Get ready. We got a lot to smile about. Let's go ahead and finish off this Christmas season with a W on the night. I don't care how we get it. I don't care if we win by 1 point. I don't care if we win by 30 points. All I want is a W. That's all I want. Just give me the W. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. Give me the double. If the W, if it's 10-9, I'll take it. If it's 3-0, I'll take it. I'm just saying. At this point, all we should be concerned about is the win. Get the win first. We'll talk about the style points after that. Give me the win. Then we'll start critiquing the game within itself. Just win the game. Stay on Green Bay's heels. That's all we're talking about. Shane said, I want to beat the football team so bad we burn down their benches. Yeah, they done brought their benches here. They copying us. So they done brought their benches in. Here's my funny part about it. Why you need a warm bench, a bench that warms, when it's an inside dome? The roof is closed tonight, I think. I don't know if the roof is open or is it closed. But look, it is. I saw some people that I know that are there at the game, and they just got their jerseys on. So I don't know what the temperature is in Texas right now, but I believe that the roof is closed. So what you need a warming bench for when the roof is closed? It just showed it ain't like we in Green Bay, Wisconsin or something. It ain't 20 degrees in Dallas. It's an air conditioned dome. It's a air conditioned, control operated type dome. It's not necessary. So we need to beat their brains out for just coming out there just trying to copy us. How about that? All right. Uh, uh, Depending on the game, I ain't made up my mind. I don't know if I'm going to come back right after the game, considering how late it is. Um, I see you could say the playoffs start tomorrow. We would have to play Philly. Uh, Well, we know what that would mean. It's another rivalry game if that happened. The Cowboys will be up. At this point, look, you can't hide. You see what I'm saying? It don't make no difference who we play. That's just me because you can't hide. The wild card teams this year are capable of winning a Super Bowl, especially when you start talking about the NFC. When you think about somebody like the Rams, if they don't hold on, when I even give credit to the 49ers, the way they run the football, you have to force Jimmy G to throw the football, and that's your chance because the way they run the football and play defense, you can beat up some teams. During this time, it always seemed to boil down to how awesome your defense is playing and how well you can run the football. That's what it always seems to boil down to. How well you run the football, how well you play defense. We got a great check mark for our team as far as defense goes. Running the football, we're capable, but we don't show it. Okay, so we have the team that can get it done. Uh, we just can't. You just can't hide. Arizona is probably going to be a wild card team. Please understand that when DeAndre Hopkins comes back, this Arizona team is going to be totally different. That's why they're losing. DeAndre Hopkins is not playing. It's easy to kind of guard Arizona when DeAndre Hopkins is not playing. That's why That's why they've been losing, and they lost so much they slide into a wild card position. Who knows? We may have to see Arizona the first round. You see what I'm saying? So you can't hide. It's hiding is just about over now for everybody, AFC and NFC. In a few more weeks, whosoever will, let them come. Whoever come to Dallas, let them come. Whether it's 49ers, Philly, Saints, uh, whatever. What do you think about, Shane says, what do you think about Amari spouting off about not getting enough balls as well? I know all receivers do this. Hey, if he's telling the truth, he's telling the truth, Shane. He's not getting the ball enough. He's not. He's the number one receiver. He's getting paid $20 million a year. He should not have stats with 2 catches for 20 yards, 2 catches for 8, or whatever it is. He's supposed to get the ball. He is the number one option. The number one option is not CD Lamb, is not Gallup. Amari Cooper is. Uh, I noticed something today. Thanks, Shane, because you just opened up something. I noticed today this, and I'll close with this because it's almost game time. I watched the Rams play because I got my eye on the Rams because I think that they're going to be a problem, especially since Jalen Ramsey came back. I saw Jalen pretty much shut down Justin Jefferson today by himself. So teams just don't go his way. So he's a problem. We all know Aaron Donald is a freak. Then you got Floyd on the edge. They have a complete team. Stafford is playing probably one of his best years. He's still Stafford though. He still will give you a chance though with interception picks. Then they ran the ball well. But here's the thing about the Rams that I just don't understand. Coordinators who have struggles getting the ball to their best players. This kind of fits what you just asked, Shane. Check me out. Listen to me out. Everybody that plays the Rams knows that Matthew Stafford is going to be looking for Cooper Kupp. And everybody knows the ball is coming to Cooper Kupp's way. Explain to me, since defensive coordinators know this, why is Cooper Kupp got almost 16 to 1,700 yards receiving this year, well over 100 catches, and you know he's getting the ball. My thing is, Sean McVay, I said it today in some group chat or whatever. I think I may have said it to my group chat where my brothers are, that Kellen Moore, since he liked to throw the ball all the time, probably need to start studying the book of Sean McVay. Because if everybody's doubling Cooper Kupp, if everybody, he's lining them up everywhere, why in the world is this man catching all these balls? He's getting them open, which leads to Kellen Moore. Okay, you like to throw the ball. Why can't you get Amari Cooper open like that? Cooper Kupp is almost averaging right at 9-10 balls a game. And you know he's getting the ball. And before then, I got it before when Robert Woods was there, but Robert Woods is out for the year. Van Jefferson, the other receiver, he's not just, something to be scared at. Odell is not Odell from 5-6 years ago. So it seemed like to me you would take your chance on doubling, which they do, Cooper Kupp, and you just say, hey, let Odell beat us, or let Van Jefferson beat us, or Tyler Higbee, the tight end that they have. Cooper Kupp getting almost 9-10 catches a game, man. 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. And you know he's getting the ball, and yet he's always open. And it ain't because he just fast. It ain't because he, Randy Moss type jump over the ball. It's just that scheme is making him open. And since Kellen like to throw the ball so much, please understand me. You need to check that out for real. I don't care if it's Amari. I don't care if it's CD. But if Cooper Kupp can be this dangerous, then certainly our guys can do that. That's all I'm saying. So thank you, Shane, for saying that. But Amari is right for saying that, if you ask me. If you ask me, scheme has a lot to do with that. Maybe you need to move him in motion. Maybe you need to line him more in the slot. Maybe you need to switch him from right to left. You need to move him around. You just can't line him up here and then, come on now. That's all that Sean McVay is doing. I'm interested to see that. Justin Jefferson from the Vikings. Come on now. We know he getting the ball. Why has this man got almost 100 catches? Then you look at Cooper, he got about 50, 60 for the year. Come on now. No, it's scheme, man. That's coaching. That's coaching. You got to do more than run a slant. You got to do more than run a little in route like that, a comeback route. You got to do more than that. Cooper Kupp line doing slants, digs, curls, square ends, skinny posts, fly go routes. I mean, he doing them all. Bubble screens. Wide receiver screens. I mean, just everything. You got to you need to study the playbook or something. I mean, Keller, if you're going to throw it, hey, get these guys more than a slant to run. That's just me. Okay? All right. Guys, let's have a good game tonight. Oh, and last thing, oh my God, and this is what the main thing is going to be. I'm done after this. Lord, please, can we avoid injuries? I mean, I know that's almost impossible to ask for, but can we just avoid major injuries? Can we avoid major injuries? When we get to the playoffs, I want my gun actually loaded. I want it fully loaded. I don't want one of our major guys to play. I know, and which leads to this. Tyron, thank God, is inactive tonight. Tyron Smith will not be playing. Y'all know what I said. As fragile as he is, let him just sit until game 1 of the playoffs. That's my thing. Oh, y'all saw some brown before y'all start saying the preacher drinking. Gold Bond, let me get it right. Gold Bond Brewing Tea. Y'all see that? Gold Bond Brewing Tea. It look like a corner of Hennessy right there. Y'all see that, but trust me, it's tea, y'all. Y'all don't say the preacher on here drinking live and in color. Y'all know y'all folks will say that. So, drinking tea, y'all. All right. Let's get ready, y'all. All right. Let's go enjoy this thing. I might be back after the game, regardless. If I don't come back tonight, I definitely get on tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow, I will get on tomorrow. If not tonight, all right. All right. Let's go, Cowboys. Hey, we on center stage tonight. The spotlight on. Let's go ahead and get a word or something to talk about. All right. This is y'all. Yeah, buddy. The Cowboys gonna be NFC's champs after tonight. Boy, I can't wait. We can't. It's just another check mark off the list. Clinch playoffs, check. NFC and East Championship, check. Then we go to the next goal. Let's finish the goal tonight. One of the goals. We can move on to the next one. All right. This is the Big Time Show. Podbean, we out of here. Podbean, this is the Big Time Show. Woo!